But this is the meat of our mashup here, all the projects that are showing as a marker. We're going to call these markers. The lollipops are markers. And when you click on any particular one, it will open up a balloon of information. So to show you, I'm going to zoom in using my scroll wheel on my mouse to Connecticut. And let's go ahead and check out this purple marker. And it will open up the marker balloon. And in the balloon is all the information about the project that's shown at this marker here. And in this case, we're looking at the Jordan Cove Watershed Project. And I'm going to walk you through each piece of information that's stored in the balloons for every project on this map. You have a title at the top that helps identify which project you're looking at. Every project has address and location information. There's an LID practice type. In this case, it's multiple LID practices being represented at this marker point, and it's called Other. We also have a land use type, and we'll show you the choices for that a little bit later, but in this particular case, the land use type is civic or public. We have an approximate construction date. We also have a brief project summary, and this is up to you to fill out. You can put as much or as little, and we'll show you that in a little bit, to kind of provide a teaser about what this project is. And we also have a space for project links. So you can link out if you already have a website put together that has information about this particular project. You don't have to repeat all that. You can just link to it here. And you'll notice in this case the links are hot links. And when you click on any of the hot links, they'll open up a new page and open that link, that website, in the new page. At the bottom, towards the bottom, we have the NEMO Network Organization information. In this particular case, the organization that entered this particular project is the Connecticut NEMO organization. And we have already preloaded every office's logo and website and name. So when we get to entering the project details, we'll show you where that's all already provided online for you. And in every case, you have a logo, you have the organization name, and you have the website, which has also been linked, hot linked for you. And when you click on that website, again, it will open up a new window, and it will open your home page in that new window. Finally, every balloon also has at the very bottom information about who actually entered the project on the map and when that was done. So in this case, this Jordan Cove Watershed Project was added by me on January 12th. So if you have any objections to any of the projects, you can hound me in this case and tell me that I misspelled Jordan Cove or one of my links isn't working. Or I guess in my case, you can call Dave and bother him. So this particular balloon format is the same for every project and includes similar information for every marker you see on the map. Another nice feature is that if you wanted to provide a link that is not necessarily to the project itself, a website containing information about the project itself, but maybe the website for the engineers or the construction crew that designed the project. I will show you how to do that, but you can name that link. So in this particular case, for the Marriott Hotel Constructed Wetland Project, we have a general website that has project details, but we also have a website we would like to include that links off to the engineers of the project, in this case, DB Engineers. And we were able to name it so that viewers know where they're going when they click on that particular link. So that's the map itself, and I'd like to show you the features that are on the sidebar now, on the left sidebar. On the bottom, we have a scroll menu that contains the name, project name, and location for every marker that's represented on the map. So I can either zoom around the map and click on markers, or if I know exactly the name of the project I'm looking for, I can click on one in this menu on the side here. And every project is listed all the way down to the bottom. You can see at the top of this menu, it shows how many projects are actually listed below. So to show you what exactly happens when you click on one of these projects, we're going to go ahead and choose Airport Park in Santa Monica, California. You can see on the map I'm currently looking at Connecticut and Rhode Island, and I'm going to click on Airport Park. And what you will see is that the map has gone ahead and zoomed all the way, panned all the way to California, zooming in on the marker of the project that I want to see, and it automatically opens the balloon for me. So it's a nice way to navigate projects very quickly if you know the name of the project you're looking for. I'll take a minute to talk about what you're seeing now. There's a glitch in the Google Maps where sometimes when you open a balloon for the first time, it will have this gap in the balloon and things aren't quite sized properly. If this ever happens, what you can do is go ahead and click close this X in the top balloon. So I'm going to go ahead and click on this X to close the balloon. And I'll pan down to the marker itself. There it is. I'm going to go ahead and open it again. And this time, the balloon opens and everything fits in the balloon. So that's a Google Maps glitch. There's nothing wrong with how you've entered information or how you're opening it. There's nothing wrong with the browser. It just sometimes needs to be closed and opened again. And I'll show here in this California project, it has much the same information, a name, you can see a location, the LID practice, a land use type, an approximate construction date. There's a brief project summary and some links for you. In this case, one of the links was not named specifically, and so it has a default name, which is available. And in this particular case, the project was able to use the Center for Water and Land Use logo and link information.